I'm on my way to work. I just dropped off my daughter at school. Get some interstate driving, and we get to see what's out on the road. I already seen some cops out, so there might be somebody pulled over on the way. See that a lot on this street, on this little bit of stretch of highway. Hopefully it'll be good business today, but we'll see. Maybe get a few more shopping orders. I did notice my honeycomb video did really well. I was surprised by that. You never know what's going to do good on here. I swear it's an odd thing. Didn't realize that my video from my office didn't have sound. I'll have to try to fix that. The funny thing is, the sound was showing as working on my side, but for some reason it just didn't record. So I'll have to try to tinker with that when I get home later and try to fix it. I don't know what caused that. Anyway, I'll try to rectify that situation when I get a chance. Do apologize for that. Hopefully I can get it fixed and get a new video up from there probably Monday. I might tinker with it over the weekend when time permits. But right now, just going to drive, get out here, get started, see if we can get a couple of shopping orders in today. That would be nice. But we might be getting snow. I saw some snowflakes earlier. So if there's snow, I definitely am going to get a lot of work. Because bad weather always gets a lot of people ordering online that don't want to go out in the bad weather. Just the way it works. Nice weather, kind of slow. You don't get a whole lot of orders on when the weather's nice. People just go out to the store themselves. But when the weather's bad, oh yeah, they start ordering like crazy. Which I really can't say I blame them, considering oh God, I was just looking at yesterday. My brain's fried. Anyway, I apologize. There apparently was some really bad storms, some tornadoes, really tore up some stuff. Ohio. Yeah, Ohio. Yeah. And a lot of what hits Ohio eventually, part of it makes it down here. It usually is much weaker here than it was there. It was 80 degrees. Today it's supposed to be high of 40. Yeah, the temperature is insane here lately. This weather pattern is nuts. We shouldn't be having this much problem, really. We shouldn't have this much fluctuation. I mean, this is insane. Yeah, we're experiencing technical difficulties, as always, through this section. Feel anything. I couldn't even tell they were there. I tried. Had no sense of touch whatsoever. And when they got me out of the machine, I was a little bit like, was not fun. And I'm hoping that I don't have to do that again anytime soon. Probably going to do a bit longer day today because I plan to take a half a day off tomorrow if we're going to go to the movies with my family. We're going to finally go watch the Kong x Godzilla, and that looks like it's going to be I don't know, I've been excited for this movie for a while. I'm looking forward to it. Well, text and drive, autocorrect yourself. I'm not exactly sure what they're trying to state with that. That's one of the county schools drivers there next to us. The white car that we just passed. They're sitting right next to us. You can't see them just off camera there. Probably get an earlier start tomorrow than I did today because there is an incentive from 6 to 8, which I don't get because I had to take my daughter to school this morning, but my wife will be taking her tomorrow so I can get out earlier. Here we go up on the interstate. I don't know if you guys got anything waiting in that truck there that to be delivered. I don't know how close you live to this area. Ego Holdings. Okay. That seems like an odd name. Super Ego Holdings. Okay, even better. It's not just the ego, it's the super ego. I guess their rival company is something about streaming that causes this phone to get hot. I might explain why it doesn't do too good when I use it straight through the YouTube app instead of using this Premise Live Studio. See where Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon were making fun of Donald Trump and Mike Lindell. That was funny. Even Stephen Colbert got in on it. I guess making fun of Donald Trump is a very lucrative endeavor because those guys make a lot of money doing that. Then again, he does provide them a lot of material. They'll have to find somebody else to make fun of if he loses the election in this year, which, from the look of things, he's pretty much going to lose. Unless something drastic happens between now and November. He's not doing too well in the polls. And the polls are skewed towards Republican because they're oversampling Republicans. And he ain't doing it. He barely squeaked by before, and now he's actually losing. He's not doing too good. And I think it has something to do with the fact that people don't want a salesman for their president. And he's out there hawking everything under the sun. I mean, he's selling Bibles and tennis shoes and pieces of his suit. I mean, that's all he wants to do is sell stuff. Well, that's fine. If that's what he wants to do that. Let people who want somebody to actually lead the country and actually be president do that. The truth is, he's only running for president because he doesn't want to go to jail. And he thinks that's his one way out of all the trouble he's got himself into. He doesn't see another way out. I mean, you get right down to it, that's pretty much what's going on. He believes that if he doesn't get to be president, he's going to go to jail. I don't think he'll go to jail personally. At most, he might get a house arrest. And that's really kind of pushing it. But yeah, they might put him in a house arrest situation where they just pretty much make him stay at one of his extremely expensive, fancy homes, and he won't be able to leave. That's about it. And then that Secret Service doesn't become his protection anymore. They become his body. They become his jailers, the guards of his prison, basically. I mean, I could see that maybe happening as far as everything goes. That's possible. What they'll probably, if he is convicted, and that's a big if he is convicted on anything, that's probably what they'll do to him. He's not going to sit in an orange jumpsuit behind prison bars. Let's just say that. But they may do a home care on in the 5 days. I mean, that's bad. Things collapsing fast. Who do you think's gonna? I mean, how are you gonna make money on this? The whole thing is about making money, and if you can't show any money being made, then that's a problem. And that is most definitely a problem on your, basically plan. I mean, if you're supposed to be figuring out how to make some money. But some people don't care. They're going to try to milk it for everything they can get out of it. Whoa, dude! He didn't even give a signal. Just come over on me. Wow. I swear. That guy needs to have his license revoked. Did he even look? Because I was clearly visible in his rearview mirror. Yeah, he can give a signal again. Jackass. That was at 15 minutes. I'll have to go back and pull that out. I think I can clip that. Amazing. They just run your ass over out here. These guys in these big trucks, I swear they think we don't exist, and they just run right over top of us if they feel like it. Look at this. He's just swerving in and out of traffic. He did it again. Just switch lanes without giving a turn signal. You're not supposed to do that. That guy's going to cause a wreck. Just a matter of time. over here because he, see now, the guy in the yellow truck, he's giving a turn signal. That's what you're supposed to do. He made sure there wasn't nobody behind him. Amazing. Didn't do him any good because the person over in this lane is going just as slow. It's just another big truck that lost momentum trying to go up this hill. They do it all the time. And he's coming over, but he's giving a turn signal. Like you're supposed to. I saw a thing where they say Tesla's starting to struggle, which is not really surprising, considering that Tesla has been trying to corner the market on electric vehicles and was pretty much the only game in town for the longest time. But now everybody's putting out some electric vehicles. Tesla cannot be sold at dealerships all that much. You can pretty much only buy them directly because they don't have dealerships of their own. So, yeah, they, by the way, that whole new cars had to be sold at dealerships thing was something Tesla pushed for because they were trying to corner the market on electric vehicles, and they thought, well, if we make it where all other competitors can't sell their cars either, we can sell ours more directly. I mean, it was a bad, stupid business model. I don't know what they were thinking. It was a really dumb idea. And they wanted to do direct market selling instead of doing through dealerships, which was probably not a wise decision. Well, ultimately, it looks like it wasn't. And it doesn't help that Elon Musk got on, as the face of Tesla, got on Twitter and started making an ass of himself. Oh, there goes the network. Yeah, there's been some close calls this morning. That guy in the semi just about plowed into us and the ironic thing is, he still didn't get that far ahead of us. He's still right up there. All that swerving in and out of traffic didn't do him any bit of good. It usually doesn't. This Saturday, my daughter is supposed to have her finals competition for her colored art, so I'm going to try to record that. Might do it live if there's good enough signal wherever we're at. See, the clouds in the sky are really dark, so we're probably going to get some storms. Yeah, I don't know if it'll let you go back and watch the before this clip, but around 15 minutes into the video is when somebody just about cut over on me while I was driving, if you want to go back and check it out. Old Swerving Irvin up here. And of course, there's not a cop around when you need one. hoping that this cold weather that we're getting right now doesn't hurt a lot of these plants are just now blooming out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. Increase the speed, cause the speed goes up here. Change lanes, get over into the far faster lane, so I can just go around this traffic without much problem. Oh, there's the cop. That doesn't, yeah, that didn't help. Now he's here. This guy up here is running people off the road. He was nowhere to be seen. Yeah, my sinuses are choking me to death this morning. So, yeah, we're definitely going to get some weather. It's going to be a fun day. See if we can catch up to this guy. I doubt we can. He's driving like a maniac. I could just use 2 more days of sleep. I suffer from sleep apnea, so I don't really sleep very well to begin with. So every bit of sleep I can manage to get is good. But today's weather is making me feel a bit droopy, so that's always fun. It's Pro Transportation, or, well, Pro Transport, sorry. Oh, we might actually catch up to the guy. Gotta watch him, though. He doesn't know how to do it. Doesn't know what a turn signal is. Well, at least you remembered it as you cut me off and swerved in between 2 vehicles that you didn't have enough room to do. How do these people, did they get their driver's license out of a Cracker Jack box or what? I don't know who that guy is, but I'm glad to get away from him. Wow, the way people drive this morning, Jesus Christ. If they keep driving like that, they're going to be seeing Jesus Christ. See him in person, if they're lucky. Somebody's coming over. They do that, unfortunately. A day like today might not be too bad, but a day where it's real sunny and it's real nice and hot, yeah, you can get dehydrated before you even know what's going on. There is a place I might be able to charge my vehicle out here. It's the Nissan dealership, but I'm not sure it's open to the public. If it's open to the public, that would be great. Just get a 30-minute little side charge, and that would save me quite a bit. Not as good as being at home, but still. It'd be something. Almost there. Go ahead and turn the spark app on and see if anything comes in for the morning. Oh, there is one already. It's 3 stops. Pickup time 15 till, so I got a few minutes, so there's no rush. That's been in the queue for a while. That's possible. Let's take a look at. Let's see, it's 9 miles. They estimate 30-minute delivery time. They never get that right. The only way you can meet those delivery times is if you pulled a Dukes of Hazzard spin out and slung stuff out the back of your vehicle. Or have somebody riding alongside of you that just throw stuff out the window as you drive by. Then you could probably make those delivery times. Otherwise, you ain't making them. They take nothing into account as how long it takes to get out, get the stuff out, get back in the vehicle and go. That is not factored into any of their calculations on time. Okay. Gonna cross the street here without getting hit by a car would be good. Almost there. We are off the interstate. Guys, have a good day, and give it a plus on your day.